What's happening, everybody? Steve here, Rake and Profit, coming to you guys with another video. On a little walk right now. Beautiful Sunday morning, and I wanted to answer a question that, came in on one of my recent videos, and it was asking, Steve, what's your typical buy cost when you're buying an item from eBay to flip on Amazon, and what are you typically selling the item for? So this is a great question, and the cool thing about eBay, you can literally find items for $5, $6, $7, $8 and flip them for, 2 to 3 times as much. So you could buy lower ticket items and flip them. And the comment that I'd received said that, I'm buying items for like $5 and selling them for 15. And you could do that. I don't typically like to do that because when you sell an item for 14, 15, 16, 17, $18, the fees that Amazon are taking are a bigger chunk because it's a lower ticket item. Whereas if I sell an item for 35 or 40 or 60 or 70, which I do all the time from eBay to Amazon, that fee comes out to a bit less, closer to, the 28, 29, 30% mark, instead of it being 40 to 45%. So for me and my business, our average buy cost when we, divide out everything we paid versus how many items that we purchased and sold. And, once we do the math, it comes to around $15 to $16 per item is the average cost right now that we're spending to buy an item on eBay. Now, some of the items are $9 or $10, and other times we spend $70 or $80 on an item and flip it for $250. But on average, it's around $15 to $16, $17 buying from eBay. And our average selling price on Amazon right now is around $37 to $38. So our average selling price was a little closer to about $40, but it's starting to come down as we scale, just because there is a lot of opportunities to buy items for $10, $12, $13, and we're willing to pay a little higher fee and sell some items for $29, $30. I mean, we sell some items for $23, $24 and pay, $8 or $9. I'm not sure what the math would be. It would come out to like probably a 30% ROI or whatnot. But that's the best part about eBay to Amazon flipping. There's people who only focus on books that, or $5 or $6, and they flip them for $17 or $18. And for anybody who's coming to my upcoming webinar, it's going down on Wednesday, the 14th at 7 p.m. Eastern. I'm actually going to share with you one of my secret sourcing strategies of how I'm able to filter out low dollar amount items like books and DVDs and all different types of random items for $5, $6 and flip them for, 3 to 4 times as much. There's a pretty big market for that. And again, if you're on a budget and you only have a couple $100s and you don't have, $10, $12, $13, $14,000 to spend per month like I do, there's ways you could do this on the side with lower ticket items and still have a good volume. But really, it's all up to you, your business model, what you're looking to go after. For me, I'm looking to go after items that flip very quick. My average turnover rate right now is between 40 to 50%, probably around 45% at this moment. So I like to buy items that not only have a good profit, but flip quickly. There are a ton of opportunities. I'll tell you right now, there's so many freaking opportunities for items you could spend $15, $16, $17 and wait 4 months, 5 months for it to flip. It might only have 1 to 2 sales a month and make you 150, 200% ROI. Those are out there like crazy. And I might start adding some more of those to my, inventory portfolio, whatever you want to call it, because now I'm getting to the point where my inventory is turning so much, the business is making profit, the business is cash flowing. Right now, I probably only have, 5% of my inventory is a bit longer tail. And for me, longer tail is 4 to 5 months. I'm looking for my items to turn within 30 to 45 days because I have my repricer set up that once 30 days hits, I'm already starting to reduce the price, and I have some settings in my repricer. And then once I hit 60 days, we're really getting a bit aggressive between the 60 to 90 day mark because that's my sweet spot. But as the business grows and I get more inventory, and again, there's more cash flow coming in, I might take my longer tail 5% or so of items that I have and maybe get that up to 10 or 15% because again, I have the cash flow to play with. And if your, longer tail amount of inventory is 50 to 60% or even 30 to 40% in the beginning, you're going to have massive cash flow issues, which means, your items will be selling and you'll be making a profit, but there's a difference between sales profit and actually being able to pay yourself after you reinvest back into inventory and maybe you have a team and softwares and tools and whatnot. So hopefully this helps, and hopefully I answered the question for you. Would love to see everybody at the webinar. Again, it's going down this Wednesday, the 14th, 7 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going to share how I made $12,000 profit last month. Did take me about a year to get to this point, so don't join the webinar thinking you're going to learn how to do exactly what I'm doing in freaking 12 minutes, right? 12 days to 12K. I don't think so. It takes time. It really takes a good 6 to 12 months to build this up. But if you're thrifting, if you're already selling on Amazon, or you're thinking about getting into it, or you're flipping books and you want more inventory, you want to cherry pick, you want to scale, you got to add this to your business model. You definitely need to learn the skills. So I'm pumped up for 2023. I got the gloves on. It's cold and everything, but I'm excited for the warm weather to come out. But I'm going to get back to my little morning hike. Happy Sunday. See you on the webinar. Appreciate y'all. Smash that like button, and much love.